Right, I'm here today now with all these young people and this apocalyptic world. I'd like to ask a few questions, guys. Can you tell me your experiences? Yes, young man, what is your name?
All we can find is stale food.
What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. What was it like when you woke up this morning in this apocalyptic world?
Bodies everywhere. I mean, we had to eat stale food just to stay alive.
There were bodies everywhere in your house?
No, everywhere on the street. There were dead bodies, cars flipped over, trees burnt down.
Okay.
There were fires everywhere.
You young lady, what's your name?
Keisha.
Keisha, what was your experience of waking up this morning?
I opened the window and then I just saw a fire on this tree, and I went to go and see what it was, and then I found my sister outside.
Who's your sister? Karis. Karis, what was your experience when you woke up this morning? Was it?
Dark
It was all dark, was it?
and
Ice everywhere.
and
Like
there was
blood. What was the blood from? You don't know what the blood was from?
maybe from the distance.
There were you saw dead bodies as well. That must have been very scary for you. And you, young lady, what's your name? Lilia, what was your experience when you woke up this morning? Of course, and who's your sister? Amelie. Amelie, what was your experience this morning when you woke up? Was it cold? Okay. What did you think had happened when you first woke up? The street lights were off as well, weren't they? Yeah. Okay. And you, young lady, what's your name? Chelsea, what was your experience when you woke up this morning?
Loneliness, fear, burning.
You could smell the burning, could you? Was there anything burning in your house, or was it just outside? Were you all alone? Your sister. What's your sister's name? April. And what was it like for you?
Well, at first I thought nothing was going on, it was just strange, it was maybe I was in a dream, and then I went back to sleep, I woke up, and it was all the same. Like,
You managed to go back to sleep even though all of this was happening.
I was like, tired, and then like, I went outside, I was like, oh no, something's really happening, I kept looking around, I found my sister, and I just don't know what to do.
Okay, so what did you do after you found your sister Chelsea?
Well, we went to go find, see if Nan and Brandon was there, but his mum couldn't find anywhere, Nan wasn't there, so then we went up and see if there was any people around.
You couldn't find anybody. Okay. And you, young lady, what's your name? What was your experience when you woke up this morning?
Well, I woke up and I heard some noise downstairs. I went to investigate, but I couldn't see anything. After that, I heard something outside, so I went outside and then I just saw fires, ice, flipped over cars, dead bodies around the street.
How scary what must that have been? Have you seen a dead body before? So did you know that they were dead when you first saw them?
I thought it was a bit odd, but I just went over and then I just knew.
You just knew
Bad
nothing.
had happened, but I don't know how.
Okay. And you, young lady, well, I've spoken to you. Who haven't I spoken to? You, young lady, what's your name? Alice. What do you think has happened, Alice? What was it like for you when you woke up this morning? Sorry?
It's frightened.
What's your name?
My name's Mohammed.
Mohammed, what was your experience then? What do you think has happened?
I woke up, I thought it was a joke. I got a message from my friend saying there's things outside. So I thought it was a joke. I went back to sleep. Then I got up, my alarm woke me up. I went outside the window. There was ice, fire, everything. I stepped outside the door. No chance to brush my teeth, no chance to break. It was craziness. I went outside. And I almost landed on my head.
That must have been terrifying for you.
A near-death experience. So I'm lucky to get out alive. It was crazy. Then I walked around, saw my friend Max here. He was just scared as I was.
And Max, what was your experience like?
I thought it's like a normal. I just go to.
You thought it was like normal?
Yeah, but I saw it's 11 a.m. in the morning, but it's still dark. I was trying to contact my parents with my phone, but there's no signal and there's no network connection. So I went out of my yard and I saw my friend, and we tried to find the children to help them. So we are.
So you've been kind of taking a parental role, yes, of course, because of course all the adults seem to have gone. I seem to be the only adult around here. What's your name?
Ellie.
Ellie, what has your experience been so far?
Well, when I woke up, it's all black and my room. I didn't know what was going on. I
But your brother wasn't there either.
No, I thought it was a joke. I ran downstairs shouting, get out, but they didn't. And then I got my cats and went outside.
Your cats were okay?
Yeah,
Oh, that was
and
good.
then I met Jacob.
And Jacob, yeah, we've spoken to you, Jacob. And what's your name, young lady?
Harriet.
Harriet, what was your experience when you woke up this morning?
I woke up and then Alice was behind me,
That's Alice, isn't it?
and me and Alice went to the window to investigate, but we saw it was just blood everywhere.
That must have been absolutely terrifying for you. Did you know what it was to begin with? No. Okay. And have you found some older children to look after you? Yeah, okay, well that's good. Is there anybody I haven't spoken to here? Have I spoken to you, young lady? What's your name? Molly. And what was your experience when you woke up this morning? Was that literally upside down when things turned upside down in your house? Okay, and did you manage to find your parents at all? No. Okay, so have you got a sister or brother here? No, so you had to set off on your own, did you? And have you found some older children to look after you? And that's really good, well done. Okay, and finally this young lady, what's your name?
She was shocked by the experience. When we found her, she was absolutely terrified. She tried running away. She won't come to me. She tries to get away. She has a panic attack.
So she's been traumatised by the whole experience.
We've got a conclusion that everyone over 18 has gone, like completely.
I'm over 18 though. Sorry?
It's been an exception.
Yes, okay. All right, well, thank you ever so much for all of your input today. Let's hope we find out what the problem is soon.